NHS.
Nearly 1 million asylum seekers have these NHS free passes. And this isn't just giving them the same access to the NHS that the rest of us do. It doesn't just mean that they've got free doctor's appointments. It means that they're on this special scheme that's meant to be for people on very low incomes, where they get all of these extra perks. So you can get your travel to and from the doctors paid for. You can get contact lenses, you can get glasses. I mean, I have Vision Express take 45 quid out of my account every month for my contact lenses. Where are my free contact lenses?
Yeah, I know.
And it's not really an essential, is it? They can survive with a pair of glasses, right? Yeah. They can get wigs, they can get all sorts.
Wigs?
So, yeah,
I complain about that. I feel seen.
Wigs.
Like
Terrible thing to
Where's my wigs? Yeah. I'm right here.
Yes, you pay 48.
Also, do you know how quite a lot of poor people then also can get things like shampoo and various other toiletries that you would normally buy and actually prescribe.
Yeah, and they get the prescriptions paid for as well.
I guess if you've got a wig, you don't need the shampoo. I don't know. Well, I mean, you have to wash it. I don't know.
Someone else can wash it for you.
Yeah,
doing the washing machine.
Oh, I'm sure the hotel maids will wash it for you.
Dishwasher.
They have to do their own laundry.
Because it's funny you say this, because we get calls all the time from people who say, "Oh yeah, I was in the A&E department the other day, and I was waiting there for 3 or 4 hours for somebody to come and see me, and then this bloke came in, this obviously a legal migrant came in." Escorted by somebody or other, and they went straight to see the doctor. You know, so they get some priority
in a sedan chair, carried by men in wigs and stockings.
Exactly,
with people throwing petals.
Yeah. Come this way, please. And then it's ridiculous, isn't it?
And then you've got all these lefties thinking that we're racist for suggesting that the migrants shouldn't get all these perks that they get. And it's like they're not just being treated the same as us; they are getting special treatment.
Exactly.
They're getting more free stuff than we get. Hard-working Brits who have been in this country all of their lives. I mean, another story that was crazy is in Altrincham, where there was this huge fury because they opened up a migrant hotel right next to a primary school and an all-girls school. When there then was a meeting when people demanded they have a voice, they asked what was happening with the healthcare, and they said, "Oh, don't worry, to make sure that we don't run up NHS waiting lists, we've given all the migrants nice private healthcare." And everyone was like, wait, hang on, so they're getting, posh Bupa or whatever, whilst I'm calling the doctors at 8 a.m. begging for an appointment. How's that fair?
I know.
And they said, "Oh, but it's great for you because it means that they won't be taking up any space in your NHS."
The logic of this stuff is appalling, isn't it? And I mean, how many millions is it costing? Because if they handed out 1 million NHS passes, and so 1 million people are accessing even £100 worth of free stuff. In my mind, that's £100 million. I
mean, I would have thought if they want to have contact lenses or they want to travel to and from the doctor, that they should have to budget that into this 50 quid a week ISPY card that they get. I mean, instead they're getting all this stuff for free and saving that 50 quid to go gambling with it. Right?
Well, that's in addition. That's another card. That's the one.
We never got contact lenses on it. We got National Health glasses. What you've got on actually.
Very similar. These, I had these specially made. They replicate the National Health glasses.
Exactly.
But they make their plaster on the corner, don't you?
Well, you usually had at least one of the sort of legs falling off as well.
Yeah, like Duckworth.
The kids that wore these kind of glasses always got beaten up in my school.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they did it.
So if you want free glasses, either make friends with Lord Ali or get yourself over to France and come over on a boat.
You get 5 pairs with Lord Ali.
Yeah, Lord Ali.
You get 5 what with Lord Ali?
Well, that's not it, is it?
5 fingers. What's that?
Sorry, Mrs. Farr.
Yeah. Anyway, listen. If you think it's bad here, wait till you see what we're about to show you. Over in Spain, right? They've got a sort of migrant taxi service going. How about this? This is the guy bringing them all. They all jump in. This is like the world's greatest triathlon, right? Here they go. Swimming. If I get there before you do,
the Brownlow brothers in there.
Yeah, I'll get.
You can't say that.
But one of them gets tackled on the beach, and this is by the citizens holding this guy. But most of them got past the.
Yeah, but they just lift him up and take him to his 5-star hotel. Yeah. So what's going to happen?
Are you sure they're not choosing a team for 5-a-side?
Yeah, it looks a bit like that, doesn't it?
They look quite fit.
They look very fit.
It's Spain, though, isn't it?
The thing, can we have a look at it again? Because the thing I'd like you to see, if you can see it, is the fact the way the boat comes in like that. They all jump off, and then the boat guy just reverses back, as if you can't really see it on there. But the boat guy just reverses back out of the cove and heads back, presumably to pick up another load to bring them in.
Literally ferry.
It's literally a ferry service.
It's silly doing it in Spain because they don't even like tourists.
No.
They've got signs that saying tourists go home, and that's the thing about tourists. They do.
Yeah, they do.
Do you think they're doing that under the guise of it being sort of like a booze cruise coming back?
Yeah, maybe.
We'll blend in with the booze cruises, and nobody will notice.
Nobody will notice. Well, I was saying to Chloe earlier, I mean, it's much better than coming into Dover, where you don't immediately get sort of, patted down, you're given a phone, examined,
queue for 3 hours as
fingerprinted. This way, you just run into the town and start straight into the taverna.
Straight to
Yeah,
business.
where you go. But the Guardia Civil have a slightly more aggressive approach.
And they have guns.
Yeah, they have guns and really long sticks.
Yes.
Sort of somewhat reminiscent.
They like
They are for the
of
tourists.
the
They
South
are
Africa
for the actual
baseball.
tourists.
Well, anyway, absolutely disgraceful. There's probably going to be more migrant stories through the course of the show. Steve and